There we go. This thing's live. Look at that. Today is a lovely day. It is a Sunday. My co-host is smiling. He's always smiling, but the Saints win. Swept the Canthers.
Boom, 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 boom.
What's up, everybody?
That's the clean way of me saying that. I'm trying to keep it clean. Right. There's usually another word I will say for that, but so we own Bryce Young. 5-1 against Bryce Young in the last 3 years. We own him. We own the Canthers.
Something out of line. Whoops.
Somebody will pop in, maybe. I'll get my average of 20 to 30 views. Maybe I'll get more than that this time. I set the subscription thing to 5 minutes today. I might start setting it to 1 and see what happens.
I'll leave it at 5. It's default at 5, so I just leave it there when I do it.
Well, I always change mine to 20 usually, or 10, but then I noticed I'm getting like 5, 6 in here and like nobody's talking, so I'm thinking, well, I think no one wants to wait 20 minutes, so I'm just going to make it 5.
All right.
And then if any trolls come in, well, you can knock them out.
Johnny's in the house. Johnny B.
Oh, it's Johnny.
Hey, field guy.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Mr. Johnny? Well, ain't nobody in there yet. They will be. Johnny will bring everybody in.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's a channel on Twitch that plays that song you're in, Johnny. One of those songs, the butt song.
The butt thing.
They play it on their channel a lot.
We don't do that.
Like people request it.
We played out at the nursing home all the time.
Phil guy's got a friend of his that he plays that on his channel, his YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
Twitch channel.
Well, somebody keep putting it in a song request.
Oh, Johnny's sneaky like that. Johnny's sneaky like that. Last year, Missy was in the bedroom or the bathroom. Johnny walked in. I thought I saw something in his hand, and then he snuck behind the tree and put something against the wall. You know, a gift, Christmas gift, and he never told nobody. And then when he walked in early, he got behind Missy, put a grocery bag full of presents.
Huh.
One for Gabby.
And then 2 weeks later, where the hell did this come from?
Well, Missy just found it. She just spotted it. She's like, because she's wrapping gifts and putting them under the tree right now.
Well, it's a good time to find it. And I want all them Canthers fans, all 3 of them, to come up in here so I can talk some shit to them. There are a few people. Oh yeah, no doubt. I was in somebody's stream.
If anybody's a Panther fan, they're gonna hear it tonight.
I was watching somebody on Twitch this morning. They were talking, "Oh, Saints gonna get down ass beat, and Panthers." I said, "Yeah." I called the game. I said the Saints would win 27-23. That's what I said the game would be. So I was sort of close. I didn't think 2017. I probably should have went that low. But they said Shaw was 3-1 against the NFC South this year. Just imagine if we would have, and this is probably not if we would have started them in the beginning of the season, whether or not things would have changed, I don't know. It might have worked. It may not work. But
see, with my sister in Lafayette says I'm not gonna go to Baton Rouge because I got to see about that front end on my Jeep before I take any more.
I think we got a lot of things going there.
Well, you're more welcome here. We're going to have all kinds.
I don't even know who we play. Who do we play next week? I don't even know.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm here. If you want, you can.
Couple of hens cackling.
I'll see. I might do that.
No. Well, that's all right. Through YouTube technology in the future, I can go back 6 years from in the future and mute anything I want to.
No, just a couple of hens cackling. That's all.
Well, that's why when I go to my aunt's, I hear that all the time, and I'm just used to it. Somebody will start talking to me, I go, "What?" I have like six
What?
women talking, and they're like, "What? I'm like, "Oh, you're talking to me? Okay, I have no idea." Well, not six. It'd be like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 6. Sounds like 6, but 4. But unless my cousin is there, that makes it 5. Or if my aunt's friend pops over, she got an accent where I can't understand a single word she says half the time. She's like, Boomhauer. She come up to me, like, okay, yeah, all right. Nice lady, but I can't understand what she says. But I'm just like, all right.
Welcome home for Casey, Tabitha's boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna be my.
Of course, nobody's coming in because they know my team's superior.
I hope they let him come.
Right. I still got it on the NFL channel. I got to change the channel. Cowboys and the Vikings play tonight, so don't know who's going to win out of that. Let me see. And it's got all the Twitter feed. Yes, showers off. Oh, they're doing the Vikings Cowboys feeds. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to watch the Cowboys fight. I don't need to watch that. Like I said, tomorrow it's gonna get the teams.
In the morning it's gonna be. In the morning it's gonna be 25.
Yeah. Well, they were saying that it's about a 20% chance of snow, but whether or not it's going to, I don't know. But
It's 36 right now. Feels like 27 with the wind.
The temperature dropped since the last
I don't
time
know what it is here. I just know it's cold outside when I open the door.
The last time I
They
looked
got
at
this
my
Arctic
phone, it was
blast that
45.
flies.
Yeah, but you got to refresh it at times. Like I looked at mine. I forget what it said, 39 or something.
Yeah.
But I clicked on it, and so it went in this mode to get to here, and it refreshes, updates when it does that. Let's see.
Let's see what mine says, just for the hell of it.
26, not 25, 26.
Right now?
No, in the morning.
Mm.
At 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. It's always coldest right before daylight. That's when it gets the coldest, right before daylight.
They were saying earlier here it's going to hit 19 in the morning. So I'm like, all right, I'll be up because I have somewhere I got to go in the morning. So I'll be like, well, shit.
19? Really? Maybe with
That's
the
what
wind
they said.
chill. Wind chill,
That's
maybe?
what they said. No, they were talking degrees. I mean, it might be in the 20s, but earlier because I have it on Fox Weather. I flipped it on Fox Weather, and they said that this morning they were saying 19 degrees in New Orleans, and I went, what? Shit.
That's wind
I'm
chill.
above that, so
That's what this says too. 11, 12, or whatever. Man, that wind is kicking out there. That wind's still kicking out there, Johnny.
A little bit, yeah.
About 20, 25 mile an hour. It was like that today.
Illinois, it's in minus 10 degrees.
Let's see, watch
About
this.
3:30.
Wind northeast at 13.
Yeah. But 3:30, something like that. Looked at the band house to see if Johnny was over there. And then I had a Amazon thing on the steps. I got it and looked at the band house, and man, that wind was whipping. North wind and blowing the north.
It's supposed to be cold tomorrow. I got to go out and run some errands tomorrow. But I haven't really went out much in the last couple of days. I just pretty much been staying inside chilling.
Pineapple
Like,
cake,
no, it's too cold.
sweet potato
Well, it's
pie,
36 right now. About 10 o'clock, it'll start.
pie.
About 32, about 10
And
o'clock.
I'm gonna have,
I'm going to start turning the water on about 10 because it said at 9:32. I just
potato salad,
wait an hour after dips.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to
corn rolls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get all my pants let out.
Yeah, see, they said it again on here just now. They said 19 degrees.
green bean casserole.
But they're talking about, but I think it's with wind chill too. So
That's what I said earlier. I think that's just with wind chill.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot here.
yeah, because that's what they're talking about. Mostly wind gusts right now.
So, we're gonna have you. We're gonna have you. Tabitha and
Most
them.
of the states are below 32.
That's it. Family.
And Anthony.
Family.
And Anthony.
59-mile winds right now.
I'm gonna cut some tomatoes. They almost cooked.
It's Jersey. Okay. What the hell that was? No way. We have our one snow day. It'll probably be in January again.
Snow way.
That one day where it snowed.
Virginia, up there where Daryl's at, it was 11 degrees, I think, and like minus 20 with the wind chill.
That's crazy. That is definitely crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night with that running that water every hour.
I'm sleeping tonight.
Yeah, well, all your pipes are underneath concrete. You ain't got to worry about nothing. All mine's under the house where that wind's whipping at.
Well, at the other house, I had everything insulated because it was exposed. The main pipe was exposed. So I put this purple insulation foam on it. It was fine.
A pool noodle. That's all. Hey, that's what insulation is. Those pool noodles. That's how they come up with the idea for pool noodles, from pipe insulation. We found out, hey, this is foam. It floats. And then, somebody had the bright idea. Well, we ain't got an extra, butterflies for the kids. Well, then there was at a plumber's house, and he had plenty of pool noodles. Pipe insulation. So he just tried that, and guess what? Started a freaking craze with swimming pool noodles. Made a killing.
Well, it would have always worked that way.
So if you had the last house you was in, that it was on concrete, right?
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have no steps 3 foot tall to go in the house, right?
No.
Okay. It was
on concrete leading up to the house, but it was on a concrete slab. It had to be.
Yeah, because I remember you one time you was going somewhere and and you had the camera with you, and I'm like, yeah, he's on a slab. Like say from the garage. From the garage, did you have to go up some steps to get in the house?
Like one. Not a step like an incline.
Yeah, well, that's just
one. I had to go in a step to get my room up and down.
Yeah. You just had that sunken floor.
Well, my room was the den.
Yeah, they probably converted that for something and all that and everything. Anyway, yeah, when you're on a slab, your pipes are good. And mostly what some people do, they'll get that faucet bib that sticks out the brick or the siding. They'll put that thing over that insulate. It looks like a face mask, but it's insulated.
Yeah.
On that spigot outside. I still
have that pipe outside that I insulated.
Yeah.
I put some insulation on that. Who's that? No.
Yeah, well, you're good to go when you're on a slab like that. You ain't got to worry about turning water on and all that, letting it drip and turn. I turn mine on every hour for a few minutes. I time it.
I let mine drip anyway. Just cause.
Johnny does that. His is on a slab. He lets it drip. He's got some exposed, but he's got some in the attic, and it's not a collection. What's up? Hot dog it. Dale.
Go Cowboys. This is
Cowgirls. What?
I didn't say that, Dale. He said
yeah, Merry Christmas.
Not me.
Dale. Oh, yeah, Johnny's in the house too. Say hi, Johnny.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's Dale in the UK.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna text my former boss later and go, how about them Cowboys?
Collection World UK. Okay.
Mm.
Glad to see you kicking. Oh, I need somebody kicking. Let's see.
Oh. Oh.
Digging around and
Oh.
on this card. I'm trying to. So, I'm okay. I wouldn't say I was awesome, but I'm all right.
To make some more coffee.
Couple of beers and I'd be good.
Oh, I wish I was doing awesome.
Let's see. There's. Oh, it ain't here, I guess. For the sake of the moment, we'll just say we are awesome.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
positivity. Positivity.
Oh, positively positive that I'll be in a wheelchair in 6 months.
I'll give it 3 years.
Without pain, I'll take that.
I'm saying?
With no pain, I'll take 3 years.
Could. I mean, you can always get how Scotty had his. He just said he was done with his. He says, cut the damn thing off. He got his off, chopped it. And he's got that.
Yeah, that's
prosthetic
true.
leg thing. I've only been
Oh,
on
we
like
wasn't
10
on
minutes,
that long.
15
We've only
minutes.
been on 15 minutes or so.
Well, I didn't really expect this was just an impromptu thing, but I don't really usually when I say the Saints are awesome, nobody really pops in. But,
Yeah. Off to
I
sleep.
appreciate you
Yeah, that's
popping in.
right. You different time for you. I think it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning for you.
Uno momento, por favor. Let's see.
I think he's like
there.
5, 6 hours ahead of us. I mean, yeah, ahead of us.
Yep. I keep talking about the Northwest. I don't care about the Northwest.
1:20 a.m. Yeah, yeah. I don't count. I don't count the minutes like that.
So, for
But
whatever
yeah,
reason, they had the Saints running at 3:00 today, or 3:25, and I don't know why because it's a home game, and we were playing the Panthers, and I'm like, usually when they do that, we're playing an East Coast team. I mean, a West Coast team, but the NFL just decided, nah, just put them at 3:25 because I guess because of the Panthers, but they didn't. I don't know. So we really should have played at noon because the last 2 games we played at 3:25. I don't remember who we play next week. I know. I think we play the Jets next week. I think we do.
New York Jets.
I'm pretty sure we do.
New York.
It's 4
New
and
York.
10. We have 3 games left, and I know the last game is against the Falcons, and we play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Jets, the Titans, and the Falcons. The Jets got their ass beat today. The Titans got their ass beat, so that's like 2 wins right there. I don't understand how the Saints are eliminated from the playoff race, considering that the Panthers are 7-7, we're 4-10, and there's 3 games left. If the Panthers lose all 3 and we win all 3, we should win the damn division. Secret Cowboys fan. Well, I'll tell you this: I'd be a Cowboys fan over an Atlanta fan any day. So if I had to pick one team and I couldn't pick the Saints, I guess I'd probably have to pick the Cowboys only because if the other contenders were the Falcons and the Panthers, I wouldn't pick those or the Bucks, the Succaneers.
Baby.
Yeah,
Yes.
but. But yeah, so. But I still don't know how we got eliminated so early in the playoffs. They should be like, nah, fuck that. Why? Well, let's see if we go 7-10 and they go 7-10. Why are we not in the playoffs as division leader? That's what I don't like. I don't know. We got eliminated way early. Appreciate you, Dale. Go get some sleep, sir.
All right, there, Mr. Dale. Yeah, in the 70s, everybody was. In the 1970s, everybody was Cowboys fans because of the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders, that's what brought all the made Dallas famous. It wasn't because of all their touchdowns, because they didn't care if they won. They just wanted to watch the cheerleaders.
Nah, that was Tex Schramm that did that. Tom Landry was against that. He thought that was porn. He said, I do not want that. Because, Tom Landry is a Christian. He's like, that's porn. I don't want to see that. And Tex Schramm said, let me show you what porn is. And he put in a VHS tape of Debbie Does Dallas. And Tom Landry walked off. He goes, that's porn. He goes, cheerleaders are not porn.
Yeah, but Debbie Does Dallas was based on Dallas cheerleaders.
I know, but that's why he did that, because I read the story about that.
Yeah. All right. Now that gray hair is not.
He came up with the term America's team, too. And he was the one that had the roof in the hole in the roof in Texas Stadium. So he said God can watch his favorite team, which is bullshit, because we all know God's favorite team is the Saints, not the Cowboys.
Right. Saints go marching in. When the Saints go marching in.
Yeah. I need a beat in my hand.
So, the meat you got?
Yeah. Might go back. Well, I got all kind of tomatoes and potatoes and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's about what I eat now.
I ate a tomato today on a cheeseburger. Okay.
That's good stuff right there now.
Oh shit! I'll be right there.
Tell you what, Boo's wife is a chef.
Good.
Well, I knew that already.
Good Cajun cook.
Yeah. This Cooking with Cajun segment is brought to you by the. If you leave it up there long enough, that's gonna be my. When you do the thumbnail thing, it'll show that, and I'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, this Cooking with Cajun moment.
Oh, you want to get a screenshot of it?
No. I was saying if you leave it up there long enough, yeah, you know how YouTube when it processes everything, it'll pick a random picture. Like sometimes.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you leave it up there long enough, YouTube might put that as the thumbnail pic. I mean, as the actual, not my thumbnail pic. I'm talking about the when you go to watch it, it'll pop up the screen thing.
It'll be the thumbnail. After
don't mind me.
When the live stream turns into, like tomorrow or whatever, when somebody is looking through your channel, that might be the thumbnail.
They've been processing
you got
it
a
faster
choice.
lately.
You have a choice. You can scan through and pick a thumbnail.
I know, but I don't do that.
3 to choose from.
I usually don't do that. I just leave it. Whatever it is that's what it is.
Yeah,
so.
I when I do one, if it's me in there, like me talking in the thing, I'll switch it to something else. If it's like if I'm working on something, then that.
Well, yeah. If it but they only let you pick 3 and it's random. It's not which ones you want to do, but
I get a choice of 3. They have 3 images, and the one in the middle is the one that's default. Okay. And then you got a choice. You can click on the other one and see. Okay, now then you click on the other one. Boom. Yeah, okay, I'll take that one. Then you hit save. Boom, and it saves that image for your thumbnail. Otherwise, it's going to be the middle one that, like I said, default or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's usually
The
default.
one they pick.
Baby, Daddy's gonna feed you.
Maybe he's looking at the TV over there.
Johnny's there.
Yeah.
She makes a big fuss when he pops in, and all of a sudden after that, like, gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can say Johnny's here all you want now. She ain't gonna bark. Go eat your food, baby. Go eat. She wants everybody's food but her food. And I mean, she got the same food in her bowl that Johnny got, or that I'm going to have later. It's the same food she got, but no, our food is what she wants. All dogs think all food is dog food except for dog food.
Well, yeah, they program that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, before they were pets, they were eating whatever, you know. They didn't have dog food 200 years ago. They had whatever people fed them.
You need to get her some fresh pet. She might eat that.
Some
That's
what?
about it.
Fresh pet. That stuff that comes in the refrigerator.
Never
It
heard
comes
of
in a chub.
Hmm.
And you can cut off a couple of slices and cut it up.
Go eat your own food, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of that. Fresh pet. Never heard of that.
Got some new stuff. It's got vegetables and all that stuff in it.
It's probably more
That
expensive
might
than
be the
human
stuff
food.
that they promote when you put it in the freezer or the refrigerator.
I would say it is.
You know, stuff you keep in the refrigerator and you just slice some off of there and put it in a bowl. It's so healthy they don't need much, I guess.
Oh, I've
And
seen
this
the
old
commercials
boy-
for that. Yeah.
This old boy had some in Arizona. He had some Great Danes, big old dogs, man. I was like, damn. And I said, them things must eat a lot of food. He says, actually, no. He says, I got them on a special diet. You know, most Danes are on a special diet. Otherwise, they'll be throwing landmines all over your house. I mean, it would take a 5-gallon bucket to go after them with. But anyways, he got a certain dry feed that he feeds them, and he said once a day, he says they'll throw out a little turd about that big around. He says if the more nutrients food has, the more it absorbs and the less waste comes out.
Right.
Well, that's with anybody, any creature.
Yeah, but that's that dog food has got a lot of protein in it. But I mean, I'm not saying it's 100% protein because it's not. It's only whatever it says on there. But it's a special food for Great Danes. And he said it's pretty pricey, but he said it's not expensive as ribeyes, and there's less waste coming out the other end.
Yeah.
And he says and when they go outside. They don't go in the house. You know, they house trained. And he said they never do it in the house. You know, they can be in there 2 days. They won't. They'll hold it until, I get back where I'm going or whatever. He said I can leave for the night, get back the next day or whatever. And they happen to see me and they go outside. And, he said,
My
never
grandpa's
find.
dog.
He says I never find little presents they leave for me.
My grandpa's dog, his little poodle, he called it Peppy. And he would do the same thing, like we'd knock on the door. I think we'd go 150 miles an hour with a little poodle. It was a poodle, black poodle. He got old, it turned gray and whatever. He lived to like 17 or 18 years old. He died right before my grandpa did, about a year before my grandpa did. Not 18. I think 17, 18 is long for a poodle. I mean, that's old for a poodle. But this dog, I think I was like, I remember when I was at my grandparents' house one time and I slept over. I think I was like 14, 15, whatever it was, 16. And I was sleeping. And I didn't know this routine that they had. You know, they would walk the dog at night, a couple hours before the dog went to sleep, put the dog in the cage. I didn't realize that when they opened the cage, they took the cage and they would put the cage outside on the lawn. The dog would take like 2 steps and do its business. I didn't know that. Well, this dog around 6, 7 in the morning started barking. What do you want? So I figured, okay, whatever. So I'm laying down. I open up the cage. Next thing I hear, I'm like, son of a bitch. I turn around, that dog got the biggest shit. My cousin's like, why'd you let him out? That's what he does. I said, you didn't tell me that. My cousin was so pissed. He was like, no, we take the dog out. That's why in the morning time when the dog barks, we take the cage out, let him go out in the front yard, because he wouldn't do it on his own, because they didn't have a doggy door. This was in the late 90s, early late 90s. They didn't have doggy doors, so dog would bark when it had to use the bathroom. I didn't know that because the dog kept scratching and barking. And then I told my grandpa, he's like, oh, I left a landmine. I said, more than a landmine. No, it was diarrhea landmine. Whatever the hell he ate the night before.
Oh boy, diarrhea. That's nothing worse than a diarrhea dog. Dog crap.
Well, they fed him the wet dog food at the time. So, or the dog food with the you put the water in, and like I said, I didn't know any of that. I said, well, I guess I got to clean it up. So I cleaned it up. But I'm just like, don't ever do that again, dog.
No, I've been having that. I've been having that for, I don't know. I made a video on the other one that's hanging over there.
Oh yeah.
You see the down, and it's got two. See the 2 things going across it?
Yeah.
Anyway, me and I think I mentioned that yesterday. Me and is going to do a collect. We're going to do a multi giveaway.
Yeah, you said something about on somebody's channel.
One of them's going to be,
you were giving away a capacitor or something, I think.
Oh, soldering iron. Like this one. This portable irons. He's got one he's going to give away. He wanted to mail me a couple of them to give away. I said, we'll just do the giveaway and let your winner contact you with their mailing info, and you mail it to them instead of mailing it to me and then, double shipping,
Yeah, exactly.
Shipping. And I don't know if this is silicone or not. It feels like silicone. Usually soldering stuff is silicone. Like my other soldering iron, my main one, the cable that's going to it from the soldering station itself, that's silicone. Oh, I've done tested it. It's silicone. This is Type C, and it's a PD or DC. This one I do 9 to 20 volts or 12 to 24 DC, raw DC, or like a battery, or PD, power delivery, from a PD that looks like a phone charger. I gotta lean off the dock. I'm gonna get a PD charger while I'm on the way back.
Okay.
I gotta lean off the dock. I'll be right back.
There's the banner. I got to put the banner up. Nobody's in here for me to do the commercial, really. So, but there's the commercial. It's on the screen. Yeah. I didn't realize Dale changed his name. Collection World UK. He's always changing the name for something. But whatever works. You gotta start getting all the old timers, I guess, if you want to call it that, back on YouTube and start doing some videos. Yeah. Let's see. Man. Yeah.
Oh,
That's how I feel half the time.
huh? Do what? What'd you say?
I said that's how I feel half the time.
Oh,
When you were sitting down.
all right. This right here. You seen these advertised on YouTube already?
9-volt battery.
Probably. I
that's
see a lot of things.
I don't know what that is.
120 watt charger, phone
Oh,
charger,
yeah.
PD, whatever.
Cell phone.
Yeah, right. You seen them on YouTube ads and TV ads for $39. Same thing right here. They call them GAN chargers. Let's see. Gallium nitrate. Anyway, there's no gallium nitrate in here. They sell you this for $40, and it does all this, all that, and all that, and other. And but see, right here it does say. Let me get my eyeballs on. It does say the different, because a PD charger, a PD like this, a true blue PD will do 5 different voltages. This one, this is the model KO71. Input 110 to 240. USB-C, 5 volts, 3 amps. Okay, that's your heavy duty charger. 9 volts, 2.25 amps. 12 volts, 1.5 amp. Okay, and then they got USB-A, which is your normal port right here.
Yeah.
3.6 to 6.5 volts, 3 amps. 6.5 to 9 volts, 2 amps. 9 to 12 volts, amp and a half. USB-C plus USB-A, 5 volts, 3.4 amps. All right, and then it says 120 watt max. You got to put all that together to get 120. Well, you can't use all that together. It ain't gonna do. It only does one. or two. You know, like if you put a type C and a type A, it's going to give each one the power. Say, you know, a type C, you know, to power this. We're going to see what it does with my little tell-all charger. It's not a charger. It tells you what your charger's doing. Let me get this out here. Okay. I'm going to unplug this one. I'm going to plug in this one right here. Okay. Right here. Now I'm going to, this is, I'm going to have to get a C to C. I got a C to C somewhere.
You don't have to use the wire. That'll just plug right in.
Yeah, but this plugs into this, but I need a C coming from here to here.
Oh, okay. All right, I understand.
I need a C to C. This plug into the right here. But let's see what it says with this type A. Let's see, what is 3? Okay. See what kind of voltage.
I'll be right back. I gotta brush my teeth.
Okay. No load voltage. 5.13. 5.15. I need a C to C.
Don't you have a bag full of adapters?
No, I want to. No, you're not supposed to use adapters with another adapter.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Now be careful because that's going to be hot.
4 volts, 4.65 is jumping from 4 to 5. Oh, let me just press the button and it should flip flop. Oh, that made it bigger. That flip flop that way, that way. See, 5 and this right here under a load should be like 18 volts. It's not even hot enough to I don't want to get too comfortable with it.
Well, I thought he was smoking, but I
No.
was looking at those blades of that fan.
Nope, it's not. It's only 5 volts. It's supposed to be like 20 volts. Ooh, this is something's getting hot in here. I'll unplug it. Something getting hot, but it wasn't the tip. Oh, it's probably back here. Yeah, up in here is getting hot.
That might not have the right connection back there.
Get the tip that goes with it, that came with it. It's getting warm up in here. Not enough power. Yeah, they say this when they advertise gives you all what you need and all, but And they got like a 4-minute commercial ad. If you watch it all, it's like 4 minutes long. Just like them flashlights that's supposed to light up the sky and all that. You know, they advertise.
Yeah.
And they advertise like, you know, a girl and it says taser. But all it is just a flashing light like this right here.
Yeah.
Like that. They call that a taser. It's not. It's just a blinking light. It will blind you though. It'll blind, you know, like somebody trying to attack you. If you know they're coming, you have time to pull that out your purse, you know, and all that, and then click it 3 times. When you're scared to death, you know, you just might drop your flashlight and run. I'll get that other thing in a minute. And a Type-C to Type-C cord. Next time I get a cup of coffee, she did. Yeah, she made a fresh pot. Got some fresh coffee, Johnny, if you want some.
Cup of beer.
A beer? Oh, you got a beer?
I got one in the fridge.
Johnny, take it.
Well, should I drink it first? Yeah. I drink whatever's in the box. I don't buy it. Whatever's in the box is what I drink.
Something
Bring
got
it
hot
in.
earlier when I plugged this in and I was talking about it. It's still warm right here. Right here. Got warm here, but not the tip.
Maybe it wasn't making a complete connection at the bottom.
I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe now. I'm pretty sure it was. It was making connections, so it was getting hot.
Yeah.
But this is a T12 tip. The other one that actually goes in there is a T85.
Okay.
Or let me see. T75, T85.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get that other tip from that other thing. I don't want to open this one. Well, you know what? I might as well.
Go for it.
Might as well. I mean, ain't no reason not to open it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're giving it away, I mean, yeah, might as well.
I'm giving the other one away. But with this, I think with this tip.
Watch my fingers with that razor.
I'm watching my fingers. He did watching my fingers, man. And it's not, well, maybe because, see, this is the tip that actually goes in there. You know, when I bought these things, the other one was like $2.75. This one, it came with the this is what they call a kit. It came with the charger cord. I mean the voltage supply cord. Damn. Oh, okay. I got that silicone, that rubber thing over the tip. And it was sticking to the plastic. That's why I didn't want to come out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a K-tip. Oh, that's the heavy duty tip too. Yeah. That's one reason. That's one reason why I bought. That's a knife tip.
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah,
That's a thick knife tip too.
Wood burning tip.
Well, yeah, they got some wood burning tips that are made like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this is one that and I think it's got different ohms. Let's see. Is it like a 1 ohm difference, which doesn't, it just takes it like a couple of seconds longer to come up to temp. At 8.6, I think. 7.2. Okay. You still there, field guy?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm just watching the weather too. At the same time, I got it on mute. Unless it kicks me off and I don't know about it.
I thought I heard like a hang up thing.
Let me put my speaker in case it's messing up.
Oh no, no, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh, my phone is red hot.
Yeah,
that sucker's red hot.
9.8 ohms, and this one was what, 7 something?
72 maybe? I don't know.
7.2, 5.9. Okay, 6 and 9, 3 ohm difference. You know, you're like, well, that's only 3 ohms. Yeah, but it makes a difference
because it'll read your body.
Yeah. This will read your body. Most good multimeters will read your body.
It was saying Tuesday we getting a warm blast in. That's going to push that air up above 50 Tuesday and Wednesday. They're showing the whole because they got a heat front that's in like California and stuff. They said Tuesday is going to get us. Wednesday it's going to be
pressure.
Yeah, and they're going to push that Arctic blast to the north. Probably put us back in the 60s and 70s again. 80s. Well, I don't think it's going to hit the 80s. Probably 70s.
You know, don't try to, and let it soak before you squeeze it.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah, I know. You need a new sponge.
No.
Yeah.
No, just let it run under the water before you squeeze it. I need a different one. I'm going to have to give me some thin sponge. I guess I might have to order me some of them little sponges. I'm like, well, I'll get sponges, but you know, those sort of sponges are they made a little different. Than like what you wash dishes with. It's the same thing, but these are thinner, you know, they cut shaped.
It's about to fall apart.
Yeah, I know. That's not wet enough, Johnny. Just hold it like that and give it to me soaking wet.
Oh, Dallas game is on. See, if Dale would have stayed awake, he could have watched the game. Minnesota's got a terrible record this year. And Dallas just scored, huh? That's
good, Johnny.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think it's time for a new one. I know how it happened. Okay, let's see. Let me get that over here. Let me get this in here.
Game must have just started. I forgot to do my hashtag on Twitter today. I forgot to do
Oh,
that,
okay.
so I get my tweets posted on
So
on
I
the show.
see, said the blind man. It wasn't seated good, Johnny. You heard Johnny. I says, I don't think it was all the way in, like you said.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, yeah, because this one don't have the. Yeah, yeah, it was seated in, maybe, but this one you need to put this on first. Put that on, then you put the ring, the collar on.
Oh, okay.
On the short one you do, because it's got that little. See the bump
Yeah.
right there. You got this one. Got two made for a different handle. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course. Made for this big handle right here. Like that.
Like so.
That's a Sugon JCB handle. Okay. Now let's see what it's gonna pull.
Oh, come on, TV. Just freezes all of a sudden. Come on.
4 watts, 5 volts, 820 milliamps, not quite an amp. So that's gonna be what? All right. Not smoking, huh? Or no? No. Yeah. It's a little warm. I think. Let's see. Feel this, make sure. Let's see if it. Yeah, it'll pull a little more when I wet it. But I need to go from C to C instead of A to C. Which I'm going to tell you right now, this little charger thing, that yellow one, I don't think it'll go to 9 volts. Really and truly. I don't think it will.
7.5.
You gotta find
I had no idea.
C to C charger. I mean cord. I know I've got them, but got them all over the place. So where is it at? Where is it at? Where's the beef? I need some
It's
more
over
coffee.
there.
Okay, let me go find one. Me and Johnny gonna be playing with electronics all night.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
mine.
Boy. It's hell to hurt. It hurts.
Okay, what the heck is that?
That's a C, but I want a 3-foot. Here I come. Here I am. Here I come. What?
Oh,
Oops. I got 6-footers. I ain't got no 3. Okay, here's heavy duty 100-watt C to C, and it's got built-in wattage display.
oh yeah.
Yep.
It's always a good thing for the wattage.
Yeah, you like if you think your phone's not taking a charge or something's not taking a charge, it'll tell you. If you don't see any wattage, like this one's got one right here. If you see it's normal is 0.02. Watch. 00. But if it's plugged into something and it's not taking a charge, then it's 02. Then when you plug something in and it's taking a charge, you'll see that wattage go up. 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever. However much juice is being drawn. Okay, let's see. Which one is that? I know it. No, I'm going to put my damn eyeballs on. PD. Okay. All right.
Can that charge something C2C or it has to be plugged into USB?
No, it goes C to C. No charge. Let me see. 0. Oh, watch. Let me get my phone.
Charge.
Yeah, 9 watts. In between 8 and 9 watts. 11. Okay. All right. Now, let's see how many volts this is going to show at idle. 5.18. Okay. Where's the soldering iron? Oh, right here. All right. I'm going to plug it in right there. And lo and behold, 5 volts. And that iron is on and it's set to wide open, 480 degrees Celsius, 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's not going above 5 volts. So yeah,
Is that good?
when you buy one of those $39 chargers, supposed to charge all kind of stuff. Oh man, no, just don't buy it. Okay, get you a good Belkin. Let's see what it does when I wet it. Oh, I think I heard a light one. Still stayed at right at 5. It's supposed to ramp up when you do that on that wet sponge, wetting that tip, cooling it down. It's supposed to draw more juice, take more juice. Yep, little bit. Didn't even go up.
Mm-hmm.
So this right here, that's all it is a charger, a good 2 amp charger. It's doing 4 watts. This is pulling 4 watts. That's it. So this right here is not putting out like a prom date. Not putting out 4 watts, and I switched it. Yeah. So yeah, don't believe all that stuff you see on them apps, ads. Yeah, buddy.
Well, them ads are full of shit anyway. TV
Nah.
ads, YouTube ads. They all exaggerate.
Oh yeah, yeah. They sell fake stuff. I mean, like for $40, and yeah, I only paid $2 and something for that thing. I think $3, something like that.
Yeah.
Knowing damn good and well, it's not advertised. It's not going to do what it's advertised to do. But it is a good phone charger, and that's what I bought it for, a charger.
Well, if it works for what you need it for, then that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I really wasn't expecting it to work for me and Johnny tried it out one time. Remember, Johnny?
Yeah.
We did it with my other little display, voltage, amp and all that.
Uh-huh.
No, they sell these. I forget the brand name. This is the same thing as brand name, but they're $40. I think they're forget the name of them, the brand. But anyway, that's the same one. But the other one has 4 screws. You can take it apart. This one you can't. And this one I bought as a colored nut. non-color, black and white version. As y'all can see, though, it was color version. I play with the menu, the long presses. I got the color up. I'm like, wow. So when they asked me, how did my order go? You know, write a review. Man, I wrote a real good review. I said, hey, y'all. I said, y'all buy the one, the black and white one, the one for the cheapest one. Y'all buy that one. And I says, when you go to get in the menu, you long press it, and you can get it to come up as color.
Whatever saves
Yeah,
money.
buddy. Yeah. Instead of, because the color version is like $20-something compared to $4.
Oh well, shit! I'd pay 4 any day over 20.
Yeah, and then you just go in the menu and select the color, black and white or color.
Yep.
Damn, I did. I found it by Acadent.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, put this up right here. Okay, I'm gonna get my meter out of the way. And end up stabbing myself with, man, them little things are pointed. Those probes, man, those things are neat. When they say needle point, they mean it. Where's my other? Is this my other one? Yeah, here's my other one. Type A. My type A right here. Doesn't matter which one. And let's see, plug this into here. Let's see how many watts that show. 4.3, 4. Yeah, it's matching. It's matching from here on this display to this display on the wattage. Barely went up. Okay. If I had my power supply, my DC, my lab power supply, I would
No.
I'd bring it here, but and then run this off of 20 volts. Oh, I got it up here on the screen. Let me move this over here so I don't spill my coffee. Move this over here so I don't spill my coffee. All right, let's see. Oh, I thought I had it. Where's it? Oh, here it is. Quicko. DC 12 to 24, PD 18 to 20. So that don't even, that little yellow supply doesn't, it doesn't even say 18 on it. It says 12.
Well,
PD
DC
12.
to 24 volts.
That's DC. This is PD.
Oh, okay.
It's different.
I never heard of PD.
Power delivery.
Okay.
That's and that is not doing it. It says on it only does 12, but it's not drawing. It should want to draw, the 12 volts.
Yeah.
But it's not and that won't pump out. It'll only put out what it's wanting to. Now they do have some of those do have resistors in them.
Maybe you could
The
take
cards and it's resistor controlled.
maybe you could take it apart, rewire it to make it hotter.
No, I've got one already wired for the other iron or this iron. I've got a cord over there, and it's in that it's inside that bag hanging over there on that cork board above the electronics bench.
Okay.
But Robert Ruiz, salute. So,
Salute. There's a Sarge.
but that's the DC. That's the
Good to be
raw
seen.
DC. Yeah, that kit is $13.32. Let me
It's exactly $13.32 overdue. Yeah.
right there in the basement.
Hey, look, it's porn. No.
There it is. Yeah, PD, power delivery, 18 to 20, and then DC, 12 to 24. Free shipping, $13.32. I think I paid four something, about $5 for that same kit right there.
Ain't too bad. You know, today's a good day. It's a good day for a lot of things. Wait, there's a video running now. I don't want to get hit with a copyright.
No from AliExpress. They
Don't know
just
these
showing
people.
what it's supposed to do. See the voltage?
Yeah.
Look at the one he has.
Yeah, his display.
That's the one you should have done.
No, that don't come with that display. With this, I don't know where he got his from, but maybe they ought to sell those things too. that big round one he had, like this one.
Yeah.
But he had a PD supply. He had a power delivery block that could put out 24 volts or a power supply. Like I said, I could, set my power supply up 24 volts, no problem, and it'll push it. You see, your raw DC, you pushing the voltage in there. A power delivery, it takes what it wants.
Yeah.
It's not pushing it,
Okay.
but it will supply it. Say something, Phil Gunn? I can adjust my volume.
Something.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm just watching TV while listening at the same time.
Gotcha. What's on TV?
Happy Days episode. I've already seen it. Yeah, I'm watching Happy Days.
The theme song for Happy Days was written by, I forget them two guys. It was a hit on the radio. A lot of people say, oh, yeah, they took that old song from the 50s. No, that was written for the show in the 70s. In 1975, I think, when Happy Days came out. Johnny?
Yeah.
When did Happy Days come out?
Oh, I don't remember.
About 75, 76?
Something like that.
Wait, 76, we moved. And I had Happy Days cards, like sports cards. they had Happy Days cards,
Yeah.
like baseball cards,
Uh-huh.
trading cards. Ooh, that water's cold, huh?
Look into that old stuff.
33 feels like 8 with the wind chill.
1 more degree and it'll be freezing.
Oh, what they said about Bondi Beach? Suspicion falls on Iran for Bondi Beach terror. That's in Australia. It says summertime.
Yeah, they
down
had
there.
some kind of incident there.
Huh?
They had some kind of incident there. A bombing or something. A school shoot. Something they had.
Shooting.
I forget what.
A major shooting. Different ones.
Yeah,
this
the
one-
world's going to hell in a handbasket.
This one good sized guy looked like a linebacker. He was, that big like a linebacker. He tackled one of the shooters, grabbed his AK from it, and was pointing it at him. And then he put the gun down, walked away, and then the terrorist walked back to the gun, picked it up, and started shooting people again.
Talking about interior?
No,
Good
in
Lord.
Australia.
Oh, okay. Because they had some soldiers, U.S. soldiers in Syria that got ambushed.
Yeah, that was yesterday or
Yeah. But they killed the terrorists.
attempts to rise. Look right here, attempts to rise. When? Let them rise right now. Tuesday morning is going to be 28. Travis Kelce, Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's
Travis Kelsey.
Travis Kelce. That's
Oh, is that?
talking about
Taylor Swift.
Mr. Taylor,
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Mr. Swift. Yeah. They
Yeah.
said right here in the news, Athlon Sports 5 hours ago, Travis Kelsey's gesture after ejection in Chiefs
I didn't see that.
Chiefs game. Yeah,
I
he
didn't
got
see that.
He got
I didn't-
ejected out of the game, and then he made a gesture. I guess he stuck the bird at somebody.
Probably.
Well, I watched that.
I don't think
game.
they didn't play in Kansas City though, so it's probably
I don't know if that was today's game.
Well, it says it happened. This article came out 5 hours ago.
Yeah, Kansas City played earlier today. They got eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, first time in Mahomes' career, 9-year career, they didn't make the playoffs. Because the Chiefs have made the playoffs every year under Andy Reid, just about.
Mm-hmm.
Things would have been different. I'm telling you, things would have been a whole lot different if we would have drafted Mahomes. I think we would have won a couple more Super Bowls. Sean Payton probably would have stayed. I don't know. Who knows? There's a scenario out there where in 2021, when Sean Payton was still the head coach, I don't know if you remember this or not. It was it was during the Hong Kong Phooey, and all the quarterbacks got sick, and that was the game they started. But they had to sign somebody off the street and play quarterback, and they asked Drew Brees to come back, and he had considered it. But in the end, he they said, well, you can throw left-handed, do whatever, because Phillip Rivers played today, and he didn't do too bad. Threw an interception at the end of the game. The Colts lost, but I think he went like 15 or 22 or something like that. Had about 130 yards passing, which, But for a 44-year-old that's been retired for 5 years, that's pretty not a bad thing. But, they were saying, if Drew would have came back in that game and saved the Saints, they could have won that game, and they would have went on and played Tampa in the playoffs. They would have beat Tampa because they went 2-0. They said, who knows? If we would have made a deep playoff run, who knows? Would Sean Payton would have left? And I'm like, probably yes, because Drew wouldn't have been there. He would have been there for that season, but not at the end of the, that's what I'm thinking.
This guy he was in high school and he got shot on a shooting, a couple years ago or whatever. Then he goes to Brown University and gets shot again.
Moral of the story, don't go to school.
Right. Yeah.
Stay
Play hooky.
home. Yeah. Stay home.
I don't know who that is. John Roberts. Don't know who that is. That's so fake. Okay. Oh. All right. I think I'm gonna just leave this like this. Put this in here like that. Fold this. That goes in here. And this goes back in here. I'll probably fire that up later. Maybe.
You should do a stream later or tomorrow, whenever. Next day.
I'm gonna go live probably tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. I got nothing to do really tomorrow night.
And that'll be after
because I'm not doing one tomorrow. I'll do one Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday like usual, not Monday. I already did. StreamYard said, "Oh, you're approaching your hours," and I went, "How the hell am I approaching my hours already?"
Oh yeah,
and
I only used 5 hours one time, and they said, "Oh man, you're a streaming machine," and
yeah,
you have used 5 hours out of your 20 hours. Need more hours? Here, click this for free. Free upgrade, upgrade for free. And then they say you only get like I forget they want to charge you the monthly thing.
Well, of course. But I only streamed out of the 23 hours, I only did 12 and a half. And I said, well, I'm not that close to that. I still got 7.5 hours. But even so, I have Restream as a backup. Not too bad.
Smell it. You can smell that Chinese plastic. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my other one?
Your other what?
Oh, never mind. I didn't have a bag for this one.
Yeah. The other day I was at Lowe's. I saw a plug like you got down there with the one terminal that's got a cross.
Oh, the 20 amp. Yeah.
And this one had 2 USB ports built in it.
See that one over there? Sticking out the
Yeah.
wall?
Yeah.
There's an A and a C in that one. Like this?
Oh, damn, you just put
A
that,
and a C. Not long ago. I mean, no, it's been a year, about a year that's been up there. Didn't I give you one like that?
I don't. Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I gave you one that brand new in the box. You said you was going to put it in your kitchen or something. I think. By your counter?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know what I did with it, but I think I know where it's at.
Yeah, those have that side plate that does that to the wire. Yeah. That's quality there. When you got that. I might start buying some receptacles for the house when I redo the electric in here. I'll buy like 1 or 2 a month. In a couple of years, I'll have everything to rewire the house.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. With my conditions, it's no deal. Yeah, right, mine. Yeah, man.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, come here. Why did it get stuck under there? Come here. I'll rearrange things.
Happy Days sitcom. Went 11 seasons. $1974. It was earlier than I thought. I thought it was 75, but anyway. Now, they had a few spinoffs from Happy Days. Laverne and Shirley, Squiggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's on the Happy Days channel too.
What other one they had?
Joni and Chachi was one, but it didn't.
Yeah, Joni and Chachi. That didn't. Yeah, and then Mark and Mindy.
Mark and Mindy.
That's a spinoff of Happy Days. Mark and Mindy.
That's what Gary Marshall did. He spun off everything. That's how he made those.
Yeah, well, they had a lot of. Yeah, they were spinoff kings back then. They what's that guy's name that did crap, Andy Griffith and Gilligan's Island. I forget them guys.
The creators?
Yeah, the creators of the show.
Well, Danny Thomas was Andy Griffith, and Sherwood Schwartz did Gilligan's Island and Brady Bunch.
Schwartz.
But it says right there, program creator Gary Marshall.
Yeah, but no, this is a different one I'm thinking about. Because he said Gary Marshall earlier. Gary Marshall, did the like the spinoff. Let's see. All in the Family. Let me see. All in the Family.
That was Norman Lear.
Yeah,
Norman Lear was the king of spinoffs, actually.
Yeah, Lear. That's who I was trying to think of.
He just died a few years ago. He was like 99 or 98 or something. No, he might have made 100. I don't know. Yeah, he was the classic king of spinoffs. He spun off All Into the Family like 7 different shows.
Yeah.
And they tried to bring it back in the 90s. And that didn't work. Yeah.
All in the Family, the spinoffs from them was The Jeffersons, Archie Bunker's Place when he owned the bar, Maud, Gloria, 704 Hauser. I guess that was their address, 704 Hauser Street.
That was the show in the 90s where it was Archie Bunker's house, but a black family moved in.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was their address. So,
yeah, that's what they call it. It lasted like 5 episodes, I think.
Let's see. Yeah, he was 101.
Yeah, I knew he was around 100. Yeah,
when he passed away.
It was in the last couple of years.
23, yeah, December 5th.
Dick Van Dyke just turned 100, I think, yesterday.
Really? Dick Van Dyke?
Yeah.
Sanford and, okay, let's see. All in the Family, The Jeffersons, Maud, Good Times, Archie Bunker's Place, Sanford and Son, 704 Hauser, The Facts of Life, live in front of a studio audience. Oh, Sanford and Son. Yeah, we had he had a bunch of stuff.
They redid the shows a few years ago for ABC, but not all of those spin-offs of different shows, but he was on various. He produced shows for all networks.
Well, that's the ones I was announcing. All the ones that he was
producer
that he did. Yeah, and see more like Sanford and Son. That's not a spinoff of All in the Family. No. That's for sure. That came out before All in the Family. Yeah, he had a lot of shows. Let's see. I wonder who did Gilligan's Island.
Sherwood Schwartz.
Yeah, we said that earlier. Okay, and
he also did the Brady Bunch.
Hogan's Heroes.
Bing Crosby was behind that one.
Okay, because Hogan's Heroes. I remember the skipper on from Gilligan's Island. The skipper and Gilligan, they were announcing the new can you bring that to Missy? Hey Ann, hold on a minute. They were announcing the new show that was coming on. And that they were in the where the wardrobe area was. That's what they were at, and they were announcing the new show, Hogan's Heroes. So Gilligan's Island and Hogan's Heroes came out. They were on at the same, not at the same time, but in the same era. Is what I'm trying to think of, the years.
Yeah.
Let's see. TV productions. The Dumplings. Mary Hartman. One Day at a Time. Hot Baltimore to Jefferson's Good Time. Oh, okay, let's see. The Deputy. Palmertown, USA, aka Pablo. Sunday Dinner. Powers That Be. America Tonight.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So we working tomorrow? Is it? Yeah.
Uh, let's see here.
Won't be cold when they get out of that house tomorrow. Yeah. They never figured she was the winner in that pot yet. Not yet. So I've been checking and checking. I don't know who won. Nobody didn't win yet.
Program creators of Hogan's Heroes is
There's no
Albert S. Ruddy, Bernard Fine.
maybe she's late on something. I don't know. Maybe she's gonna do it tomorrow.
They went from 65 to 71. They did 6 years.
Oh. Okay, well that's good if they're gonna see about the phone. And like I told mom, yeah, I told mom, you gotta need a phone in case you need to make a phone call.
There. Oh.
You know, that would be first. Make somebody in her that cool weather.
Let's see if this chip's actually still around.
Makes it hurt more.
$25 casino chip.
Really?
More than that.
Yeah, I found it. I don't know how old it is, but I found it. Yeah.
Do that.
Can you find a casino that is still that would accept it or swap it for their chips?
I don't even know if this is down here or not. I have to. I took a picture of it one time. But I might be able to.
Shit about mama's
I always
phone
used to get
tomorrow.
old stuff donated, playing cards. I used to get somebody used to keep dropping off like 30 or 40 decks from the Paragon. It would say 2017. You know, the ones they dealt with.
Yeah, they had a
They
hole
dealt
in.
out.
They had a hole punched in all the cards.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, that way you
The
can't
old
cheat.
ones.
Yeah, that way you can't cheat.
Yeah.
When they take the cards out of when they retire the deck of cards, they'll punch a hole through them. They got a machine that does it, and they'll give that's free decks like that, and
Yeah.
or you could buy decks like playing cards at your house, or if you got a bar room or whatever. Or
I'll have to
they
look
punch a
this up and
hole, and that
see.
way they can't.
Mm,
Nobody
oh,
can reuse the cards and try to slip one in playing blackjack at the casino.
true. I'm gonna look this up after I get off. I don't plan on to stay on too much longer.
All right, just let me know when you're ready. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back, and I gotta lean
Yeah.
off the dock.
Well, I still got the thing up for that.
Oh. Almost busted my ass right there. Oh, oh man, Mom.
Build your bathroom right there.
Yeah. Need to, huh?
Yeah. My bathroom's right there. I just walk out the room and it's right there.
Ah.
Man, I guess I'm in it because I got nothing left.
Was that?
I said, I guess I'll end the stream because I got nothing left right now.
Nothing left?
Nothing left to say or do, really. I
I thought you meant hours.
Oh, I'm running out of that, too.
Oh, you out of StreamYard
Plus,
hours?
I got some more. I always keep knocking that damn thing over. Oh, put that over there. Damn Advil box. I gotta put that on there. No, I got 5 or 6 hours left, but my phone's red hot. My phone gets red hot. That means I throw it in the freezer for a few minutes. It's been like that for the last year. The battery thing's been, it's been like that.
Yeah, Nonk Bradley
used
to do that. Nonk Bradley used to do that. He used to take his phone, put it in the freezer. He'd say, "Take over, Cajun or whoever was up." I think it was me and him, just me and him one time. And I says, he'd get on his laptop,
I've done that before.
With no camera. I'm like, "How you talking?" He was like, "Oh, I got the laptop, no camera." Something. I forget how it was. I said, "Dude," I said, "switch to your laptop permanent." "Oh, no, I ain't got no, his camera was working, the mic was working, and his audio was fine, man. Usually you couldn't hardly hear him, with his phone. And I said, "You got an external camera for that thing?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Go get it." So he plugged it in. I told him what to do and all that. And then he was like, "But," I said, "now," and he said, "Well, that's not working." I said, "Your camera's off." I says, "Go in your settings in your laptop, turn your camera on." "Oh, I don't know." But so, I said, "Look at the bottom of your screen right there." I said, "You see that little video camera thing?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Click on it." So he clicked on it, and I turned it on, start camera. And he was like, oh, there it is. So he grabbed a little boom like this one, put his camera on there, and boom. Now he's all laptop now. No phone video live stream from his phone. You could hear him loud and clear, and he does it all with his laptop now. He said, "I guess you can teach old dogs new tricks." I'm like, "Yep." I said, "No, later on." I said, "Later on." I said, "Later on, I'll show you how to switch between cameras and something else. I forget what it was." So, all right, Phil guy, appreciate the link. Appreciate you having me up. And
No problem.
grab you some sleep.
Just let me know tomorrow. Let me know. Send me a message before you go live tomorrow. That way I can jump in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry about that. All right. I'll let you later, Mona Me. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. I Pluto.
Whoops. See you later.